Hey guys, my name's Adam if this is your first time here, and today I'm just going to be talking about the movie The Emperor's New Groove. This is a Disney movie. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Now, usually for these discussions I like to sort of bring something to the table for every discussion, but I don't really think I'm going to have very much that hasn't been said. I'm not going to be able to say very much that hasn't already been said. This movie's great. I think the casting is one of the best parts about this movie. David Spade as an obnoxious emperor, perfect. And John Goodman as this guy with a big heart, perfect. These guys were perfect for their roles. The message of this movie was great. I love the idea that even the hardest heart can be softened. That was really cool. And the idea that John Goodman's, from his perspective, that don't worry so much about these people that aren't, they have a bad way of viewing the world. They don't quite see the world right. You know, they're very hardened people. Don't worry about them. Just do good, and that's really all you have to worry about. And trying to kill people with kindness. I've worked in call centers, and when you call people, and I've worked in inbound call centers, and when people call in and they're already irate, if you are nice to them, they tend to, you know, you can kill them with kindness. They'll sort of soften, and then you can start discussing the problem and sort out where things can improve. So I can, you know, say that this idea of killing people with kindness definitely works. My one criticism of this movie is I didn't really understand why they went back to the house. They were almost all the way to the Emperor's palace, and they realized that the bad guys had gone back to John Goodman's family's house. You know, it makes sense at the time that they would go back to try to protect them, but then they leave them with the people there at the house, and David Spade goes, "You're just going to leave them here with your family?" And he says, "Well, my family can take care of themselves." Well, if that's the case, why did you have to go back? Why didn't you just leave them to take care of themselves then? You know, there was no risk. There's no benefit to going back. You just sort of stopped in to kind of let them know that you were going to the palace. So anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say. It was a great movie, great Disney movie, a lot of fun. The message is great. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Thanks, and have a good day.